Y aquí estamos con Diamela. Vamos a practicar un poco inglés hoy. ¿Cómo estás?
I'm good. And you?
Very, very good. Okay. Can you start by telling me a little bit about yourself, how old you are, where you live?
I have 19 years old and I live in Argentina in a small town called Campo Viera. My province called Misiones is a small town. I live with my dad, my mom, and two sisters and my dog. And I study for flight attendant. And this year I start practice my English. And no, this year I start English courses, but the last 2 years I practice my English lonely with YouTube, Netflix, and applications with like Elsa Speak and others like that.
Okay, very cool. So I was going to ask you, why do you want to learn English? But now I think you want to learn because you're going to be a flight attendant and you want to travel all over the world. Am I right?
Yes, but I like English. I like learning, and I like I like learning the English. I think when I was teenager, I like singers in English, all the music in English, the series in English, and I like not only for my work,
Mm-hmm.
sino
Okay.
también por mi vida diaria.
Oh, genial, genial. Okay. So tell me, what is your favorite series or show in English?
I don't have favorite, but right now I watch Young Sheldon, and I remember when I start with Input Comprensible, I see Gilmore Girls, and tenía el inglés muy avanzado para cuando yo había empezado y me costaba mucho, pero me gusta mucho esa serie también.
Okay. Gilmore Girls and Young Sheldon. All right. Have you seen Breaking Bad?
No, but I want to watch because much friends recommend me.
Okay. That's your homework, okay? Tu tarea. You have to
Okay.
watch Breaking Bad. Okay. So you are studying to be a flight attendant?
Yes,
Okay.
I finished.
Oh, you're done already?
Yes, I finished, and I start my resume and I learned and have interviews and
Okay, genial. Pues felicidades y suerte con tus entrevistas. Espero que consigues un trabajo bueno muy pronto.
thanks.
Okay, so you want to be a flight attendant. Have you traveled much before? Have you been to other countries?
No, really no, because my parents no travel, but I want to travel, and I travel lonely when I start my courses, the flight attendant, and I travel to Buenos Aires, the capital of the Argentina, lonely. So I want to travel of the world.
When you do classes of English, right?
Yes.
How are these classes? Are you speaking one-on-one, cara a cara con un maestro? ¿Cómo son?
The classes is in Zoom with other students. Is for grammar, and we are speaking and reading, and for I start the last week, and then después a las 7 empieza mi clase de inglés hoy.
Okay, I think today is a good day for you with your English. You're going to get a lot of English today.
Yes.
Okay, so have you ever had a conversation like this with a native English speaker?
No.
Well, genial.
The first
Very
time.
cool. Very cool. That is very cool for me. I'm happy to be able to speak with you, really.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I have some questions, okay? Maybe they're going to be a little bit difficult, but it's good to think about things like this in English, okay?
Okay.
So tell me something about yourself that you think is interesting.
Interesting. I think I am a person empath, creo que se le dice.
¿Cómo?
¿Cómo se dice empática?
Yeah, an empath, you're right.
Empath. Yes. I think I am a person empath, and for me it's interesting for the... Es que no sé cómo explicarlo en inglés, porque me parece como que muy... es acerca de las emociones, entonces I think I am a person empath because I am muy amable, no sé cómo se dice.
muy amable, muy nice, friendly.
Friendly. I don't know. I like reading books about espiritualidad.
Okay, this is a tough one. Spirituality.
Spirituality. Es que me pongo muy nerviosa y me olvido algunas palabras.
No pasa nada, todo bien. Okay, so you are an empath. You sientes muchas cosas. You
Yes.
feel things deeply, you think, and you're very nice and kind, friendly.
Mhm.
Okay, very cool. So, okay. What is something that you are very grateful, agradecida, very grateful for in your life right now?
Right now in my life, I'm very grateful for my parents, for my friends, for all the things I have and I don't have. And grateful for the opportunities, grateful for my dog, and grateful for the food, my books, my study, my healthy, and for...
Me encanta. It is important that we be grateful for a lot of things, right? For all of the good things in our life. So I like your answer. I like that answer very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is your biggest fear?
Fear. I think get out my comfort zone is my biggest fear, and I think it's get out of my comfort zone on I don't know. Otro miedo que tengo es como dejarle a mi perro, porque es como muy apegado a mí, entonces no sé cómo se dice, pero
Pobrecito.
sí, que le pase algo.
Okay. Okay, so to get out of your comfort zone, and you're scared to leave your dog alone because
Yes.
he's like this with you, right?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of a dog is he?
Esa ni siquiera tiene raza. La adopté de la calle.
Tiene miles de cosas mezcladas.
Yes.
Okay. We call that a mutt.
Yes.
Okay. A ver. Okay. What is your favorite thing about Argentina?
My favorite thing about Argentina is the people. I think the people in Argentina is, no sé cómo explicarlo, pero es como la gente en Argentina, o sea, no tenemos políticos buenos, pero la gente es muy buena cuando otro argentino lo necesita. Ayuda mucho. Entonces eso es lo que me gusta de Argentina.
Okay. So in Argentina, you guys like to help each other. You try and be
Yes.
kind to each other and stick together.
This.
Okay. Great.
The culture and the like the love which entre friends, la gente es muy amorosa, es como que que en otros países quizás eso no se nota.
Okay. Very cool. One day I would like to go to Argentina and, por ejemplo, cuando me voy a un restaurante mexicano, colombiano, algo así, y me escuchan hablando español, dicen como, ¿eres latino? Ok, digo, sí, soy argentino. Por mi piel. Pero no es verdad.
Tenés que venir.
Okay. Okay. So you like the culture, you like that the people are very loving and that they help each other. What is something about Argentina that you do not like?
I don't like the politicians in Argentina, the economy. I don't like I think it is the economy and the politicians.
Tell me something that excites you in your life, algo que te emociona.
My dreams. I think my dreams excite me. ¿Cómo se dicen? Las ganas. Las ganas.
Desire.
The travel and I'm excited for the biggest plans in my life and the I don't know the jobs I can work and all the things in my life coming up. O sea, es como que todas las cosas que vienen a mi vida o que van a venir y que van a ser para mejor.
Okay. So you're very excited for your future.
Yes, for my
Excellent.
future.
Okay. I asked this question because I feel like I am always working. I'm always doing something. Nunca descanso. So estoy buscando respuestas para ayudarme en la vida. Así que estoy preguntando a todo el mundo. What is something that you do to help yourself relax?
Meditation. Meditation and breathe and focus on positive things. I think is really helpful.
Very cool. Okay, now this one's a little bit more difficult, okay?
Okay.
What is a lesson that you have learned from a hard time in your life?
I think the things no sé cómo explicarlo, pero es como las cosas que no sobrepensar en las cosas que no están en mi poder, o sea, si no las puedo cambiar, ya no sobrepensarlas.
Okay, excellent. Entiendo. So to not think too much about the things that you cannot change?
Exactly.
Okay. Now, before you learned this lesson, did you always think too much?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's a good lesson. Very good lesson. Okay. What is something new that you have never done before that you would like to try in your life?
I think I like to try tirarme un paracaídas.
Oh, okay. So we call that skydiving. You want to go skydiving?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Qué valiente. Very cool. I lo he hecho 2 veces.
Qué lindo.
It's pretty cool. I don't know if I would do it again, but it's fun. Do other languages interest you? Do you want to learn another language later after English, maybe?
Yes, I want to learn Germany and Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it's difficult speaking English because I very nervous and I me olvido de todo.
No hay por qué. You're doing very good. You're doing great. Have you ever been on a YouTube video before?
No.
La primera vez. Genial. Okay. Your first conversation with a native English speaker and your first time being on YouTube. Very cool. Today,
Yes.
you're getting out of your comfort zone, right?
Yes. I'm very
Very
happy.
good. Excellent. So maybe right now you're a little bit nervous, and that happens. That happens to all of us. But in general, normally, dia a dia, how do you feel about your English? Do you feel pretty good about your level of English right now?
Yes, because I practice English every day. In my difficult is speak when I'm nervous.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you a person, do you think you get nervous from a lot of things?
Yes, I am. Well, I am. I have an anxiety and overthinking all the time, and meditation really helped me.
Okay, excellent. Last week I made a video about anxiety.
I
Did
see.
okay, I was gonna say I'll send it to you because I know how you feel. I had that as well. And doing things like this, making YouTube videos, working on my goals, that helped me a whole lot. So I know that when you're in your job, being a flight attendant and getting out of your
Yes.
comfort zone, you'll feel a lot better.
Yes.
Do you have any regrets in your life? Is there anything you wish you would have done differently?
Yes. Yesterday I broke my cell phone.
Oh no. ¿Cómo? Okay. And how did that happen?
Um, Estaba limpiando mi bed and arrastré el celular en el lavarropa y bueno, se mojó y se rompió.
Oh no. Qué horror. Okay. I was not expecting that answer. Very good. She regrets that she broke her phone. Yesterday, ayer?
Yesterday.
Okay. All right. Now, this is another deep question, okay? And I think about this one almost every day. I think about this question todo el tiempo. So, do you think that things happen for a reason in our lives, or is everything just por casualidad?
I think all things. Quiero saber cómo se dice en inglés porque yo todo el tiempo lo repito. Las cosas pasan por algo.
Mm-hmm. Things happen.
Things happen for a reason. For me, things happen for a reason because I don't know, but es como para decirme algo positivo. Things happen for a reason.
Okay, because you like to be positive, you like to look at it like that?
Yes.
Okay, me too. I think that things happen like that for a reason. And it's interesting, the things that happen in our lives, sometimes you're thinking, why did this happen to me? But then later, it turns out that it was a very important lesson that you had to learn.
My phone yesterday I broke, and I think all things happen for a reason because tomorrow maybe I have a new cell phone.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Positivity. Positivity.
Yes.
So sometimes I ask people, are you a positive or a negative person? Obviously, you're a positive person. Do you think that people in general are usually good or bad?
I think the people, but in Argentina, the people, for example, ¿cómo se dice quejándose?
Complain. To complain. How to
To
say, yeah.
complain all the time for all the things and never, it's like, o sea, me río porque se quejan de todo. Entonces no pueden ver las cosas buenas a veces.
So you're a positive person. Do you think that you are a happy person?
I think the being grateful is being happy person.
Okay. But you are an empath. So does that mean that you feel sad sometimes as well?
Yes. Yes. I'm very sad when the people in my around is sad.
Okay.
Yes. All my friends or on a situation when my mom is tired, I feel tired. As it,
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So you being an empath, do you think that it is important sometimes to cry?
yes, I like to crying because it's a feeling in the people feeling.
Okay. Do you think men, hombres, should cry too, or men should always be strong?
No, I think all the people, todos tienen que llorar.
Todo el mundo. Okay. We all need to cry to feel better.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I think it's important to laugh a lot too.
Yes. It's important to feel.
I think those were all of the questions that I had. Is there any question that you would like to ask me?
Yes. Where do you live?
I live in a state called Indiana.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Indiana?
Yes, for Netflix.
Okay, you heard about it in a show. All right.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. I knew it had to be Stranger Things. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's what Indiana looks like. Stranger Things. Menos demonios y todo eso. Anything else?
Solo agradecerte por esta charla que me sacó de mi zona de confort y fue la primera vez que tuve una charla así. Así que solo agradecerte.
Ok, genial. Fue un placer para mí hablar contigo y compartir tu primera conversación con un nativo en inglés. Genial. I think you spoke very well, even though you were a little bit nervous. I think you did a great job.
Thank you. Y decirte que encontré tu canal por Mr. Salas, Mr. Salas, y ahí empecé a mirar tus videos. Siempre me aparecen.
Genial. Gracias por ver mi contenido y espero que pueda ser muy útil para ti y ayudarte a mejorar.
Gracias.
Ok, voy a dejar